Improvement Pill here, and today I want to talk to you about how to create more happiness in your life. Happiness is not something that magically appears one day. You have to actively build it by cultivating the right habits. So let's dive into the top 3 ways you can create more happiness and start enjoying your journey in this game we call life. The first way to create more happiness is by fixing the ratio of positive to negative thoughts in your mind. Studies have shown that about 80% of our daily thoughts are negative. And every time we have a negative thought, it comes with a negative feeling, creating unhappiness in our lives. So it's important to shift the balance. One way to do this is by building a habit of expressing gratitude. Every night, take a few minutes to write in a journal and reflect on the positive things in your life. What did you learn? What key events happened? And most importantly, what are you grateful for? By training your brain to look for the good in life, you'll start to have more positive thoughts throughout the day. Another way to fix the ratio is by learning to control your overthinking. We often fall into negative spirals, replaying negative events in our heads and making assumptions based on them. This can lead to hours of self-torture and unhappiness. Practicing meditation can help you catch yourself early in these spirals and insert positive thoughts to stop the negativity. By combining journaling and meditation, you can start to see a shift in your thought patterns and experience more happiness in just a few weeks. Even a small change in the ratio can make a big difference in how you feel day to day. The second way to create more happiness is by building and maintaining social bonds. We are hardwired for connection, and having meaningful relationships brings joy to our lives. Think about the explorer Yossi Ginsberg, who spent weeks alone in the Amazon jungle. The hardest part for him was not the physical challenges, but the loneliness he felt. So make it a habit to reach out to at least one person every day. It could be an old friend, a stranger you strike up a conversation with, or even someone feeding pigeons in the park. By putting yourself out there and creating connections, you'll experience the playfulness and fulfillment that comes from human interaction. And when life throws challenges your way, having strong social bonds gives you the support system to share your burdens and significantly reduce suffering. You don't have to face tough times alone when you have people who care about you. Now, let's move on to my favorite way of creating happiness: becoming one with the muse. This is what most people know as entering a flow state. It's when you're completely absorbed in an activity, and everything flows effortlessly. Time flies, and you feel amazing. When you enter the flow state, your brain releases large quantities of dopamine, endorphins, and serotonin, the same pleasure neurotransmitters that drugs manipulate to make you feel good. But with flow, you get high off life itself, without any negative consequences. To enter the flow state more often, make it a habit to spend time every day engaging in activities that bring you joy and allow you to be creative. It can be anything: dancing, drawing, playing music, writing, or even cooking. The more you immerse yourself in these activities, the more you'll find yourself entering the flow state naturally. And the best part? Spending more time in the flow state helps develop your skills and expertise in that area. Whether it's art, music, or any other passion, you'll become so good at it that it could potentially become a part of your career or bring you recognition. So remember, fixing the ratio, building social bonds, and becoming one with the muse are the 3 key ways to create more happiness in your life. Implementing these habits will lead to a significant shift in your overall well-being. Now, before we wrap up, I want to share an exciting project I've been working on. I've created the Habit Builder Challenge program designed to help you build and stick to habits. It's the missing piece that will help you see actual progress in your life. Sign up for my email list in the description box below to receive updates about this program. So now it's time for you to take action. Which of these methods resonated with you the most? How will you incorporate them into your life? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and let's start creating more happiness together. Remember, if you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, you can support me by giving a tip proportional to the value you receive. The link can be found in the video description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to debunk the myth that it takes 21 days or 67 days to create a habit. You see, a lot of people believe this because they think that's how long it takes for motivation to fade away and for discipline to kick in. But I'm here to tell you that you can actually create habits instantly and change bad habits into good ones with just one little trick. So here's the trick. You need to open your mind and understand that the habit is changing today. It's not about waiting 21 days or 67 days for it to become a habit. It's about making the decision to change the habit right now. Believe that the habit will change today, because I believe it will. Start developing that habit instantly. Now, some people might argue with me and say that I'm misunderstanding the concept of creating a habit. They say that you need repetition over and over again for it to stick. And while that may be true, the key is to think long-term. Instead of tricking yourself into being disciplined for a set number of days, make the commitment to keep that habit for the rest of your life. For example, if you want to start exercising, don't say I'll do it for 21 days until I get abs. Say, every day from now on, I'm going to exercise to make myself better. It's about making a lifestyle change, not just achieving a short-term goal. And the same goes for any habit you want to create. Now, I know habits can get easier over time. Your brain will eventually turn difficult tasks into easy ones, but that doesn't mean you can slack off. Keep the habit going every day, forever. And if you have mini goals along the way, that's great. Just make sure the habits themselves are meant to last. So forget the 21-day habit myth, forget the 67-day habit myth. Focus on instant habits that last forever. Make the decision to start right now, at this very moment. And from here on out, commit to keeping that habit for the rest of your life. I hope you guys understand the importance of this mindset shift when it comes to creating habits. In the next episode, we'll dive deeper into habit development and learn some strategies for creating great habits out of the blue. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more, I've written a book called Habit Harvester, which you can find on Amazon. It's packed with even more information on habits and includes additional stories and illustrations to make the learning process fun. You can buy the Kindle version for $2.99 or sign up for Kindle Unlimited to get it for free. Thank you for watching, and if you want to watch the rest of the videos in this series, check out the playlist in the description. Remember, make your habits instant and make them last forever.